We have all kind of things that have the date written on it, our rings, we had candy, we had just all kind of things for the wedding with that date on it already. So it was a very tough thing to pull away from.
Mike didn't want to wait until 21 at that point. He was just like, that's like a whole nother year. So we don't want to do that. So, and I was like, well, I don't want to go to the city hall. So, you know, if we're going to do this, we're going to have to do this in a way that's memorable. It was a struggle to try to find everyone, honestly, makeup artists, hair stylists. In a pandemic, it's difficult. A lot of salons are closed. And with the protest on top of that happening all week, every store, like our Target was closed, the other stores were closing super early, and we're working. So it was difficult, but everyone came together so nicely.
One of the suggestions I had to my brides was that even though they were postponing their wedding to 2021, that I, as their officiant, would offer to them complimentary to elope or to get married virtually in the month of June of 2020. No additional charge.
So despite the protest and despite all the things that could have just, you know, yes, impacted everything in any way you could think of, things were just opening up in ways that I can't even give you an answer as to why.
That morning getting ready, and I'm looking outside, and first you can see them starting to block off the roads.
I was a little concerned. Then the morning of the wedding, Dr. Kerry-Anne texts me and says, oh, and by the way, you need to be in Philadelphia no later than 10:30 a.m. because they're shutting the streets down.
Protesters are starting to approach where our hotel is to continue down the path. And people are just encircling me. They were just creating like an empowered, unbreakable surrounding around me. That's how that felt. Every direction you saw people in good spirits. And I wanted to share that moment with Mike.
Eventually they're like, all right, come. So I run over there and run up, and then there's, you know, it's a crowd of people, and everyone's just like smiling and clapping, and she's just sitting there with the sun shining on her, looking like the most beautiful woman I have ever seen in my life in that instance. And it was just really because of the circumstance of it being you know, a peaceful, loving, beautiful protest, but a protest, and then you have a beautiful bride standing in her gown with the sun just shining on her with a circle of people around her. And it's like, well, how did that happen? You know, so I just went up to her, held her hands that were shaking, because she obviously, you know, was feeling the energy of the moment.
As I held him there, I felt so proud of him. I felt so proud of the movement. I felt so proud of our people. Just so almost like a magnetic type of feeling that the energies, even if you weren't touching someone, you felt what was happening in all the people who were witnessing this. It was beautiful.
You can't, you know, throw rocks at a marriage. You know, you can't throw rocks at a marriage. You know, it's like amongst all of this, what people perceive as the chaos is like, hey, look, there's love in this.
I really feel like it was just a reflection of the moment that's happening, but on the bigger level. We're looking for love. We're looking for unity. We're looking for hope. We're looking for new beginnings. We're looking for a hopeful future.